All right, I do want to welcome you guys to the Thursday night presentation. We are Thursday night live. Hey, Danny.
What's going on, Todd?
Well, are you in Cancun or are you on the way?
I'm there. I touched down. I've been here when the world tour started, and I'm meeting the partners. I just walked out of the pool right now.
Very nice, very nice. But we're leaving here momentarily. When we're done with the Zoom, we are heading over to LAX to catch a flight. So I will be there in the morning. But for those of you that are here live, we do want to welcome each and every single one of you. We have the #1 income earner in the entire country of Canada, Mr. Danny Seguinall here to share with you all about our company, who we are, where we're going, what we're doing, more importantly, why you might want to participate. Just real quickly for my wife, Jean, and I, this has just been one of those unbelievable, breathtaking, pinch ourselves kind of experiences. For us, the whole thing happened a little bit by fluke. We had a daughter that played, softball, like a lot of girls, but she got pretty good at it and ended up getting a Division I softball scholarship back in Illinois, where we live in California. And so we were flying back there to catch all of our games, Danny, and, we're living in hotels, living in, rental cars. As you can imagine, all that's getting expensive. And so we were looking for a way to save money on travel. And so we tested the company's program, and sure enough, we could book hotels for 70% off, 50% off, sometimes only 20%. But we were saving a bloody fortune. And as the other parents learned about the rates we were paying versus the rates they were paying, they're like, hey, how do I get that rate? They were begging us for a link. And you're going to learn in our program, once you sign up 3 other people, at that moment, this membership is no longer costing you any money on an ongoing basis. And with the membership, you're earning points that can be turned in for incredible vacations all over the world, like the one Danny's on this moment, like the one I'm leaving for as soon as the Zoom is done. Now, we are going to be going to Cancun. We're at a place, unbelievable, 5-star resort. We've been there before. And this place is right on the ocean, drop dead gorgeous, all the food, all the drinks you want, alcohol or otherwise, 24-hour room service, mini bar in your room. I mean, everything. And we're there for a couple $100, right? And so when we're done with that particular trip, I know that we're going to be heading over to Europe. In fact, I booked my trip, my tickets to Paris just the other day, Danny. And we're bringing our youngest daughter, the softball player. She's coming with her husband and our granddaughter. That'll be their first trip to Paris. And we're going to take the train to London. And we've got to travel the whole world, all because we told the 3 other people how to save big time money on travel. We're now earning all these points every month at no cost to us. We turn those points in for amazing vacations. Well, my wife has an account. I have an account. She told 3. I told 3. And sure enough, we're getting 5 to 6 trips per year. And of course, as people saw us traveling, they saw us having this kind of a result. I mean, they started telling people, their people started telling people, fast forward that tape. Today, we have a team in Japan. And if you can't tell, I don't speak Japanese. We have a team in France. I don't speak French like Danny. We have a team in Spain. I don't speak Spanish. We have a team in Morocco. I don't speak Arabic. We have a team in Kazakhstan. I don't speak Russian, Ukrainian, or any other language. But Danny and I both speak a universal language, which is that if you can show me how to legitimately do the one thing I've always dreamed of doing, which is traveling, you can show me how to do that for up to 70% off. Save a bloody fortune, cheaper than anything I even knew was possible. If you can show me how to tell 3 other people how to do the same thing and earn some vacations for virtually nothing, if you can show me how to turn fun into fortune, passion into profit, have a business that spreads all over the world, where I'm able to quit my job like my man Danny here did. And in fact, Danny was just a customer with us for a year. He was just, traveling and saving money. He worked at the hospital. And then eventually, after about a year of traveling, he kind of had this epiphany. Wait a minute. I keep going on all these trips where I see all these people. How many of them other people would like to be paying the rate I'm paying versus the rate they're paying? Maybe I ought to do this as a business. And so Danny decides to do that. His team explodes, spreads again all over the world. I mean, tons of countries. His income goes through the roof. He has a multiple 6-figure residual income. He quits his job. And so he doesn't have to work anymore. So he's sitting there in Canada. He's got residual income, making money on his phone, looks out the window. And what's it do? It begins to snow. Danny's like, wait a minute. I don't like cold. I don't like snow. I got a 6-figure business on my phone. I could be anywhere in the world. What am I doing here? So he leaves Canada, goes to California for 6 months, Mexico for 6 months, goes to the Maldives, Thailand, Bali, Europe. He went to the Dominican Republic for a couple of months. That's why I always make the joke about Danny's the #1 income earner in this country, in this country, in this country, because every time I turn around, Danny's in some country for 2 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, right? He can do what he wants, when he wants, with whom he wants, anytime he wants. He has that ultimate freedom, the thing that eludes so many people in this life. You can meet people who have money, but they don't have time. They don't have lifestyle. And you can meet people that have a lot of time, but they got no money. They got no lifestyle. And the holy grail is to be like Danny, where I got both money and time. I can do what I want when I want. I can wake up, when I'm done sleeping. I got 6 Saturdays, 1 Sunday. Hey, Danny, what do you do for a living? I go from one resort to the next. I make tons of friends along the way. Again, when you see the lifestyle, there's nothing that compares to it. So without any further ado, the #1 income earner in the country of Canada, Bali, Thailand, the Maldives, the UK, France, Mexico, and soon to be the Antarctic. Mr. Danny Segwin, I'll take it away, my friend. And I'll see you in the morning.
Yes, I'll see you in the morning. Make sure to text me as soon as you land, my friend.
Absolutely.
Yes. All right, everybody. So, hey, I'm here in Cancun again, right? Again and again and again. I don't know how many times I've been here. I love this resort. It's absolutely beautiful. Everything about this place. I'm not going to say the name, but I'm going to tell you the price, okay? Because I can't do both. So I won't tell you the name. I'll tell you the price. $500, and I believe, if I get it correct, it's $580, okay, for 4 nights, all inclusive, right? Alcohol, drinks, everything. Oh, Mr. Cabo, Mr. CEO.
Oh,
How you doing, David? Yes.
hey.
Yeah, are you still in Cabo, or you need to change your
hello.
background?
No, I'm still in Cabo. I know Todd's pretty excited, trying to intro you tonight there, Daddy. I mean, obviously you're going to do the presentation tonight. Lots of great things happening in the company. I just wanted to come on and say hi to everybody. We're excited about the opportunity here at Travorium, and all the people that are traveling, thousands of people that are traveling over the summer here with our platforms. So I just come on and say hello and see you tomorrow, as well, Todd.
Yes, both of you. Can't wait to see you guys here tomorrow.
It's gonna be a good day.
Oh, by the way, there might be no food left. Just let you know, I've been eating a lot.
You can look at that all inclusive.
Yeah, just let you guys know, there might be a little bit of bacon left, maybe a little bit, I don't know, but
hey, Danny, one thing, but get us a reservation at that hibachi restaurant. And so those are get a the Japanese place. Get us a reservation there.
Yes, I'll definitely take a look at that.
All right.
Awesome. We'll see both you guys there tomorrow, huh?
Yeah,
Todd,
absolutely.
yes,
See you in the morning,
tonight.
David.
You're heading out tonight to Cancun to the World Tour. Fantastic.
What time do you get here, David, tomorrow?
I honestly don't know. I have to go look. Honestly don't know. But I'm coming tomorrow. I'll be there tomorrow. So
that is the answer of freedom. I don't know.
I should know, but honestly don't know. I have to go look. I should know.
I'm so busy in
leave
Cabo.
from
Who's got
Cabo
more
to
time to worry
Cancun.
about Cancun?
Yeah, so it's going to be a great time. Excited about it, actually. It's one of our great world tour destinations at a 5-star, 5-diamond hotel. I mean, you're experiencing it right now. We're there last year. Todd, you've been there a couple of years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This will be, I think, my 3rd or 4th trip there. And boy, Dave, before you get off, tell everybody about where you're at right this moment, because you're on a getaway, but you're at an amazing resort yourself in Cabo.
Yeah, this is so I can, in our marketing plan with our contracts, if I give you the name, I can't give you the price.
That's what
Yeah, so you have to go see it for yourself. But the reality is that we're about 85% off the retail price of $5,000 a week for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath suite. It's out of control in a beautiful, beautiful resort in down here in Cabo San Lucas. And our members can go here and save $4,000 just on this trip alone. That's what our family saved by utilizing the getaway platform, which is one of the ways that we travel with our travel membership. So just tons of value. One of the things we do is we expose people to what travel is all about, and we put them on a course and a plan to help them see the world. Yeah.
And that's powerful. That's
Well,
powerful.
you guys are in for a treat tonight too. Danny is by far one of the top leaders in the company, a tremendous leader to follow. He always brings enthusiasm and excitement when he explains the Travorium Opportunity and Presentation tonight. So you're in for a great treat tonight if you're on here for the first time. If you are here and you're in our company, take notes, because he's a great presenter. And if you do what you do, you'll have what he has. So with that, Danny, go ahead and roll.
Yes, thank you very much. So like I was saying, guys, I'm here in Cancun. The hotel, like it's out of this world. I love coming here. But what makes it even more magical is be able to meet people that are like-minded, right? Be able to be surrounded by people that want the same thing. I literally just walked out the pool and to come and do this presentation, and I'll be having dinner with people that are flying from all over the world. We have an ambassador here today. She's from Switzerland. She's here with her sister. Her sister's a 2-star director earning over $1,500 a month. She's an ambassador, and all of us were just sitting by the pool, and we're looking at the water, and we're like, wow, they call this work, right? They call this work. I've never been to Switzerland yet, but I have a friend there now. I have someone that's earning money. I'm helping. We're discussing about the business. We're talking about strategies, things that we're going to put in place. And it's powerful. I have this other lady that came from Las Vegas, and she's about to rank up too. And she brought a friend. That's the most powerful thing that we have here, is that you can invite someone to come with you on the world tour. Let the world tour itself be the magic for them to say, I also want to do this. So yesterday we're eating at this restaurant, and she was like, okay, Danny, I see the travel. I love this resort. I know my daughter would love to be here. My son would love to be here. And we're just exchanging. She's like, okay, so how much money can I make? How much? I mean, it depends on you. How much money do you want to make? We have an amazing comp plan that helps people to become financially free. My new landlord from my mother texted me about 30 minutes ago. She said, Danny, I want to bother you. I know you're on vacation, but I'm trying to book this trip to Brazil. I got a couple of questions. And I sent her a picture. I grabbed my phone. I was in the water. I sent her a picture. She goes, are you working right now? I'm like, yeah, I'm in the pool. I'm working. So, Ben, can you hire me? I said, you're already in. It's not a job. It's an opportunity. It's a business opportunity for you to have your best life, to be able to make the money that you want, right? Travel the world, and really have all the advantages. So tonight we're talking about how much money I want to make. Have you guys ever sat down and looked at your budget, okay, and said, okay, how much is my rent? How much is my mortgage? My car payment? How much money do you want to make? Because when you break that down and you look at the situation and you realize that work is not enough, having a job is not enough. I left my 25 years of work, okay, to do this full time. Now, I didn't leave on day 1. I didn't leave on day 2. I was working it part-time. For me, I was okay. I said, okay, I have my job. It's giving me the life that I have, but I want something better. But I don't want to give them more hours, right? How many of you are already giving 40 hours a week to a job that you might not really love? You're doing it by necessity. You're doing it because you have to. You need to pay your bills. So I was doing this part-time, and the part-time will start with $400 a month, right? $1,500 a month, $2,100 a month, $3,000, $4,000, and now it's at the point making 6 figures. And now it changed my life. That's why I said, you know what? If I'm making over 6-figure part-time, I think it's time to let go the full-time job. Do you guys agree? Let me know in the chat in the live if you agree. If you're making over 6 figures part-time, don't you think it's time to let go the job, the 40 hours a week, the alarm clock, every morning, right? And be able to do what you want, when you want. So then now you look at your budget, you look at your bills, you're like, okay, well, if I'm making this much money and I have this much freedom, how much more do I need? So by helping others is the gift that keeps on giving. You're going to help other people to reach their goal, and indirectly, you'll make even more money. So right now I have this figure in my head. My next goal is $50,000 a month. That's what I want to make. If anybody ever broke that down, write the word 50,000 in the chat. What would you do with $50,000 a month? Because it is possible. We're not selling dreams. It is possible. You help people reach their goals. You help 30 people to make 6 figures. You have $50,000 a month. Now, take out the taxes, take out the stuff that you have to pay. How much would you have left? Would that give you the life that you want? I see Hope. I see Sherry. I see a lot of people putting the 50,000. Think about that. It's time for you guys to dream bigger, because it's possible. You couldn't do that before. Before, you knew you were making $1,500 per paycheck or $1,800 per paycheck, and you had a fixed budget, and there was no other way for you guys to make money. Well, tonight, I'm going to share with you guys an opportunity for you guys to make more money, to dream again, to do something that's going to impact not only you, but your family. If you have kids, your 40 hours job that you have, you can't leave them anything, right? You can tell your boss, hey, by the way, when my son and my daughter becomes 18, can they work here? He said, well, I don't even know if I'll be here. You know, I don't know. It depends. I'll be hiring. You need a diploma. I don't know. But this business, if you build it, your kids can inherit that business and they could enjoy the fruit of the work that you put in. And that's very, very powerful. So let me pull out my PowerPoint real quick for you guys here and show you why people are joining this opportunity, why people are excited, okay? So we are a better life company. It's not just about making money. It's not just about freedom. It's not just about travel. It's about all three. It's everything, okay? Because obviously when you ask people, do you travel? They say, well, either I do, but it's expensive. Either I wish, but I don't have enough money. Or sometimes it's I dream, right? Or I don't have the vacation that I want. But you could have 5-star, 5-diamond resorts just like this one, okay, for pennies on the dollar. So better life company, travel more, travel better. So we've been in business, and that's very important. Okay, we've been in business for over 10 years, over a decade. And you still have this new feel of, you know what? I don't think people know who we are. So it's a solid opportunity that almost nobody knows who we are. So it's great timing for you guys to get started. Debt-free company, paid out millions of commission. That's why I love doing presentation on Thursday, because every Thursday we get paid. I'll tell you guys a little quick side story. While I was at the airport on my way here, I was having breakfast and I had 2 couples next to me and they were talking about their business, okay, what they do and how it was complicated for them to get paid because they're in the construction. One of them was doing commercial construction and the other one was doing residential. They're like, yeah, sometimes the money doesn't come through. People have to do loans, borrow the money, the bank don't release the funds, and all kinds of headache. And I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, look at all the hard work they have to do and the headache to earn their money. Where I'm in with a company that every single Thursday, right on clock, right on timing, the money comes every single time. I don't have to chase for the money. I did the work, I get the money. It's as simple as that. So that's very important. Do you guys agree that when you do the work, the money should come in on time, right? Because you did the work. So that's something that we have that's very important. And here at the bottom, when it says global opportunity, global. That means some people might think like, well, let me open a franchise and have a Subway. That's not global, right? The Subway that you're going to buy, that you can spend $250,000 is going to be at a specific location in your town, your city. You cannot earn any money. You're not going to have any tourism, anybody coming from, your business cannot earn money in a different country unless people come all the way to your restaurant or your business. We have global. You have a phone, you have access to 8 billion people. We're open in 60+ countries. That is huge. Not everybody thinks about it. Sometimes you join a company and you're limited on where you could offer this great opportunity, right? Travel industry, $9 trillion. It's the largest industry in the world. Some countries cannot survive without travel, okay? It's a business of dreams. Easy to explain, side hustle to home-based business with all the tax advantages. Ask yourself this one question. Be honest. Go in front of the mirror tonight and say, if I offer people to travel for less, to get the same thing they get on other websites, but they get it for up to 70% off, and they could actually have a membership that doesn't cost them anything, and on top of that, the opportunity within the same one to earn 6 figures. How many people would say, I'm not even interested to take a look at it? Think about that. A little moment of silence for those people. Think about that. You could make over 6 figures. You could do the same travel you're already doing, but you save money, right? And you could do that from your phone. How many people do you think really do not want to hear about what we have? People want what we have. You simply got to invite them and share. So 3 types of travel that we offer that makes us unbeatable here on the market is that number one, we have our travel site here. People know Priceline, people know Expedia, people know Booking.com, they know these websites. The one question that people don't ever ask themselves is, how do they make their money? You'd be surprised. Take these names down at the bottom, go on your social media, go on your Facebook, on Instagram, okay? Ask the question, How does Priceline make their money? Does anybody know? And the fact that you ask that question, you're going to have some response. Somebody might say, well, they get a kickback, or actually they own, no, they don't own a hotel. People are going to start interacting with you. So if you're in a business, that's the clue. I just give you a hint on how you can get people to ask you questions. You're going to say, well, if they add commission on top, then aren't you overpaying? Aren't you paying more than you should? Yes. Well, what if you could get that same hotel, but not with the markup, without the markup? Would that interest you? Yes. Well, hey, have access to a travel site. Look, just on that one booking, over $1,200 in savings. Why would you want to go to the same hotel, same pillow, same sheet, same service, and overpay by $1,200? Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense? The second thing, the second type of travel that we have is world tours, where I am right now, right? Right now, even we have Venice, Italy for $1. Put that on your social media. Share that. If you haven't joined us yet and you're debating, or maybe I need to do a case study. You don't need no case study. Trust me, put Venice for $1 on your profile. Say, would anybody take this deal? Everybody would say, yes, I want to take that deal. How do I get that deal? They would ask questions. Again, give me a thumbs up on the heart if you guys are writing this down. If you put Venice for $1 and you write the question, who would take that deal? How many people do you think would say, well, I would want that deal? So we give you all the tools in marketing to attract customers. So you don't have to be out there saying, well, Danny, who do I need to talk to? Well, number one, everyone that knows you, that follows you, should see what you're putting on your social media. If they didn't see, you need to contact them. And then you need to add new people to your social media so that they can see it, so that they could ask you that question and say, let me show you how you get Venice for $1. Let me show you how you can get Dubai for $49. Let me show you how you can get Montego Bay for $612. And we have about, 6 to 8 of those per month, right? Customers who should be flocking towards you. You shouldn't even be having to look for them. There's no way, there's nobody out there that want these rates. So World Tour, amazing. Those are hand-picked hotels, hand-picked by Travorium to make sure that you guys have the best of the best. And you have access to those thanks to your points, thanks to your membership. The third way that we have for travel is getaways. Over 2,000 resorts all over the world. I just came back from 5 weeks in Las Vegas. I had a few of those, right? I went to Orlando. I used my points. I have a partner that's leaving actually tomorrow to go to Orlando and bring 2 of his sons to Disney World because he's using his points. When you join, you already won. Now it's up to you to do the work to get it, to have your membership at $0 and to make money. So Canary Islands for $7 a day, $7 a day. When I was at the airport, I told you I had these 2 couples next to me. Well, I ordered French toast and it cost me $20. Now I could have a night in Canary Islands for $7. Isn't that crazy? Cabo San Luca, right? A hotel where David's at right now, $149. Wow, that's powerful. Orlando, Florida, $142. So we have something that people want. Now, your job is to market it. You earn money to share what we have so that customers come towards you, okay? Now, what kind of customers do you want? Well, we have 3 types of membership. We have a silver membership, okay? I call it, I don't travel that often type membership, okay? I may take a trip here and there every 2 years, it depends, okay? Then we have, I definitely travel. It's kind of complicated, but I maybe do one trip per year. Well, titanium is perfect for you. But if you love the beach, the ocean, and you understand that life is not forever, and you want to have the most travel that you can, then you take the platinum membership. And you don't worry about how much it costs, because why wouldn't you want to share? Everybody write the word 3, type 3 for me. The number 3, everybody type the number 3, okay? 3. That's what you need to earn enough money to cover your membership. Do you believe out of 8 billion people on the planet, do you believe when you think about airports that you could find 3 that may want what we have? I'm going to write it myself in the chat. Okay, I'm going to write myself. That's all. People are stressing. People are like, I don't know if I could do this. 3. Okay. So you have access to all the benefits that we have. Now, let's talk about money a little bit. Right now, it's going to change. But for $50, $49.95, you have the websites, you have the marketing tools, you have all these pictures showing those destinations. Okay, you're in business. Even if you make no money, you could save up to $300 to $500 a month just on taxes alone. So if you were looking for a way to make money and you don't have an online business, well, today is a clue to get started, because even if you don't make money, you're going to save money and you're giving yourself a chance to make money. Because when people tell me, Danny, I don't have any money, I said, well, what's your opportunity right now? Well, I don't have one. I don't have a job. Okay, well, don't you have a business? Well, what kind of business? Well, how about an online business? You could get started at $49.95. Oh, I don't know. You know what? You're not hurting enough. Because trust me, if you wanted to make some money, you wouldn't say, I don't know. You would say, well, yeah, can you sign me up? Right? Can you sign me up? So we are in a business where we get paid in multiple ways. Here's the 2 ways that we get paid that are very important, very powerful. Okay, be in control of your business. That means that you go make the sale. You go refer people. And every time you refer somebody, 25, 50, 25, 50, 50, 50, 50, 25, 50, 25, 50, 25, 25, 25. Every time you refer someone, you make money. Now, what's going to happen? Well, people will be like, well, how do I make money like you? You're going to tell them, well, refer people, tell others. So when you got everybody on your team referring people, then you have the team commission. Okay, so let's take a look here. You're going to build 2 teams. Now, when you have 16 people that said yes, there's 2 ways to get it done. You could get it done by maybe referring 4, right? And they're going to refer a few each, or you could do it by doing it by yourself. How many people think, it'd be a good thing to get it done by yourself? Huh? How many people think like, you know what, Danny, I could get 16. Why would I stop at 3? Write 16 in the chat. Why wait at 3? There's something coming about that, right? I'm hinting you guys, but there's something coming. But what do you think? Would it be cool to get 16 people by yourself? Would that be a good thing? Right? What if you were getting 2 a month, right? 2 a month. Is that much hard work getting 2 people per month? That would give you 24, right? I'm talking about 16. Become a 1-star by yourself. Become a 1-star by yourself, and now you're earning between $400 to $800 a month. If you duplicate and there's more people doing the same thing as you, well, in no time, you'll be a 2-star. Now, that's the area code changer. Now you're making enough money to pay your rent, your mortgage. I just found out today that someone pays $900 in mortgage. I'm like, man, did you buy your house in 1940? Because the rent went up, mortgages went up, right? But with a small team of 50 people, you can make $1,500 to $2,500 a month part-time. That's the key word, part-time. You still have your job. You were making it. You're surviving. But if I add an extra $2,500 a month in your pocket, wouldn't that be a good thing? Is that so hard? Do you feel that it's a bad thing to offer people to save on travel so that you could earn an extra $2,500? Do you feel uncomfortable with that? Do you feel like when you're going to go to bed, you're like, man, my friend saved $3,000 on a trip. I don't know if I feel good about that. Or would you be more like, I'm so happy that my friend saved $3,000. Oh my God, I'm so happy that she joined, that she's saving money, and indirectly she's part of my team for me to earn my $2,500 a month. Every time your partners and your people are saving money, you should be smiling. It's a victory. That's what we offer. So you're going to keep on doing it, right? Sharing with more and more people. And the goal right now, okay, that the freedom that you're looking for, the freedom I was looking for, was to become an ambassador. That's the freedom I was looking for. While I was working part-time, I said, my goal is to be an ambassador. I want to earn 6 figures or more, right? I want to get to the Louis Vuitton event. For those of you that know what an ambassador is, okay, let me know in the chat, what are you most looking forward to? Is it the Louis Vuitton event? Is it the free incentive trip, which is this year, if you qualify by November, you're going to get your airfare, your hotel, activities paid in Las Vegas at the Conrad Hotel at Resort World. Okay, is it the Louis Vuitton? What are you looking forward to become an ambassador? Or is it the $4,200 fix every single month? Minimum, you make $4,200. On top of that, with the $4,200, okay, well, we have the lifestyle bonus of $500. Well, on top of that, we also have the pool, the company pool. As the company grows, you may earning anything between $1,000 to $1,500 and more per month. And soon there's going to be a new power up bonus that's going to be added also. So start doing the math. 4,200, 500, 1,500, a free trip, the Louis Vuitton, right? What else do you guys want? Isn't that exciting? Aloha, I'd be excited for them. Yes. Sherry's looking for the free trip. Now you have lifestyle. Now you have freedom, and all that you were still doing it part-time. If you're comfortable, hey, you made it. If you're like, then I need more money. I really like that job. Keep it. Keep it. I really like being stuck in traffic. Right? I really like being told when I could take a break to go to the bathroom. I don't mind. I like that. But if you don't, guess what? You're earning 6 figures. And your mission to make more money is to help others do what you did. And the more you duplicate, the more money you make. The more you help, the more you share this great opportunity, the more you win. 25 years working night shift. That means a lot of poutine. I don't know if you guys know what poutine is. It's fries, cheese curds, and gravy. I was weighing 240 some pounds because I was eating at night. I'm working at night. Pizza, fast food. Everybody in the hospital eating fast food at 3 o'clock in the morning. I didn't know it was work that was causing my health not to be good. Right? But the minute I quit that job, I was not eating at night anymore. I was not doing 7 nights, 7 on, right? 7 nights, and then 7 days off, and then 7 nights. My life pattern. I was awake. I was with the day walkers. I was able to see people during the day because I was awake. It changed my life. It changed my life everywhere. It's not just financially, not just being able to travel and be in the pool and hey, look, bus mode, but my health. I didn't know the stress. Do you guys ever get stressed when you work? Let me know in the chat. Do you guys ever get stressed because of work? Does work ever stress you? If work stresses you, if you don't feel that great about it, you need to do something. 0 plus 0 equals 0. If you give yourself a chance and you try, like I said, it's not complicated. You invite people to live Zooms. You invite people to watch a video. You call them on the phone and say, hey, listen, I have an opportunity for you to make part-time money, anywhere from $400 a month to 6-figure income. Would that be something you might be interested in? If they say it depends, if the second guess it, well, why you calling me? Why you asking me? Next. Aloha, weekly stress. Yes. Next. There's a lady, I'm gonna end it with this. There's a lady that called me and she got diagnosed with, I forgot the name, but because of her her situation, she lost her job. I was like, ouch. She was, Danny, I need this. None of us is, with financial security, with a job. One of my partners in France, she had a heart attack this morning. Hardworking partner this morning. Her husband, lucky he was right there, took her to the hospital. She had a heart attack. Life is not infinite, guys. You need to live your best life every minute, every second, every hour of the day. When you go to bed at night, you go, like my man Ice Cube would say, today was a good day. That's what you should be saying. Today was a good day. When you wake up in the morning, you should be like, thank you, God, for another day. But you need to have your best days every day. Your best day every day. Because you don't know. When your time comes, your time comes. So why not say, you know what, let me take a chance. I've been here for 5 years. Others been there longer than me. The only difference between me and most people is the work. Do I take it seriously or do I do it, for fun or, I want you guys, if you guys are here with me, run. Like everything depended on it. Run. What you could do tomorrow, do it today. Run. If it's the first time watching this video, run. Take this and run with it. Make yourself a plan. Write it down. Get it done. Okay? Get it done. Go get your best life. Don't go on Facebook and Instagram and scroll and look at everybody living their best life. You should be living your best life. They should be looking at you sharing it with others, because the more you share, the more money you make. Share with others. You know how many people out there are not making money, but spending hours and hours on social media, sharing their comments, sharing their thoughts, sharing their inputs. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I saw that movie too. I was not impressed. They should be running with this opportunity. They didn't give you a phone call when Uber got created, right? You didn't get the phone call when Tesla got there to invest, get stock, be part of something big, revolt, So, but here today, you're either already in it, right? Or you're looking at it. Run. That's my key word for you guys, okay? Run. Man, you're on point tonight. Yo, thank you, Gary Thompson. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. You guys, sometimes I get deep like this, but it's because I know how it changed my life. I know it impacted for me. And I'm looking out there and I see all these people on vacation with their family, with their kids. I'm like, they don't know what I know. So I need to go back out there and let them know, listen, you could do that more often. You're enjoying being with your kids. You could do that more often. Would you like to come back here 2 times, 3 times, 4 times a year? If so, I can show you how, as long as you're curious. And hopefully it's for you. And hopefully you run with it, because this company pays. We have an amazing, amazing CEO. I not only as a CEO, but as a friend, he's someone that I want to surround myself with. They say surround yourself by 5 good people so that you're the average of the 5. I don't even know if I need 4 more with him. I got 1, but I'm definitely looking for others. But I know I got my 1. We have someone that cares for others, that want to see people win. Okay, they want to see people win. So take my word for it. You're at the right place at the right time. Travorium is a game changer. It'll give you your best life if you run with it. You'll get your money if you do the work. But if you're just on the sideline and you're looking, I'm telling you, don't do that. Run. Go get that money. And with the money, like my mom always says, my grandpa always says in French, l'argent brise des portes en fer. Money breaks metal doors. You don't know. You might think you don't need the money, but trust me, you need it. That's the world that we live in. It is what it is. We can't change it. So get what's yours. Get as much as you can to remove as much stress as you can. My name is Danny Seguinal, live from Cancun. Happy to be here with you guys tonight. And I hope to see you guys very, very soon to an event and see you guys rank up and all become ambassadors and more. Bus mode.